Does this now feel like perhaps the Buffalo Bills' moment to seize that division, now knowing that you-know-who is down in Tampa Bay?
Oh, you're so clever, Will.
I'm trying to.
You know who. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I know.
I think the Bills' better case scenario is to be underdogs, because I think that we have seen with this group, they thrive with the idea, we're not going to pay attention to the Bills. We're not going to give them primetime games. They really did come together and kind of decide, well, we'll show them type of thing last year during the regular season. I think what we're seeing, Judy, Sean, and Will, with the Bills, they are giving their young quarterback every chance to succeed. And I do believe these are big years across the board for Baker, for Sam Darnold, and for Josh Allen. Their third year in the league. Josh Allen had some very good moments last year and some very good stretches. His task will be to be more consistent. But when you look at bringing in Stephon Diggs, a legitimate big play receiver who's going to change an offense, to go with John Brown, who I swear to you, in person, he's faster than he looks on TV. And then there's Devin Singletary. I know, that's saying something, right? And then there's Devin Singletary, and of course Cole Beasley, who's so reliable. Guys, they are giving Josh Allen every chance to be a really good quarterback and a winning quarterback in this league. And I'm including postseason when I say winning quarterback.
And Judy, we saw that he tried to will the team to a win in the playoffs, but now he's got guys that he can throw to, and especially deep, to a guy like Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, and look, we went into the offseason knowing that they had to get him more weapons, right? You've got this quarterback who is a big play guy. He's got a big arm. Get him weapons because he can get them the ball. Well, now you've got a big play receiver in Diggs joined with him. That's what they need. They needed to give him help. He wants to will the team to win. You can't be a hero by yourself in football. You need help, and Diggs is the help they needed. They also made some moves to shore up their defense. That was important. Look, I don't want to say that anybody is the favorite in that division, but that division is wide open for the first time in 20 years. And I have to say, the Bills are probably best positioned right now, pending what New England does with the quarterback situation. But the Bills are best positioned right now in that division to win it.
If you are Bills Mafia, you are absolutely geeking out right now, Sean. This is
playoff game.
Big deal, man. Big deal.
Yeah, it's huge. And I think, look, for the Bills fans, this is an awesome time right now. Their team just went to the playoffs. They're adding some big-time pieces offensively, like Judy and Kim just talked about, to try to help their young quarterback out. I think if you're Sean McDermott right now, you're saying, whoa. I've got to pull back on the reins here. We haven't won anything yet. Let's look back to what the Cleveland Browns did winning the offseason last year, and it went up in smoke, so to speak. I think when you look at Josh Allen, to me, the biggest aspect of this is he gets year 3 with Brian Daboll. And the fact that now you have a quarterback coming back and you could tweak stuff. You're not installing new things. You're not trying to find a new offense. Think about Baker Mayfield, all right? He's got to learn a new offense. Sam Darnold is going to be on year 2 with Adam Gase. But for Josh Allen, we have seen the progression for him. And I think getting to the playoffs last year, that sometimes can become that ember that you needed to spark your team. And now they got a taste of it. And we're going to be on fire right now to try to get back to that. We want to get back to those meaningful games. This offense now with Stephon Diggs, paired with John Brown, who Kim Jones was just raving about his speed. And when you look at, they've got a tight end in Dawson Knox. This offense, they're a physical offense, but now they're going to have some big playability. And I think when you couple that with this great defense, I thought Ed Oliver fell into their lap last year at 9th overall. That was a huge pickup for them. They have Tremaine Edmonds in the middle of that field. He's hunting everybody sideline to sideline. Tre'Davious White on the outside. They added Josh Norman, who hopes that he can resurrect his career with Sean McDermott. I think this is a very solid, good football team, but most importantly, I think they're still hungry.
And can I publicly thank Sean for the public service he just gave us? Tremaine Edmonds. We finally said his name. He is going to be great. The times I've been in Buffalo, including their game in Houston, and I know how it turned out, but watching him pregame, he has taken over the leadership. He's still only 22 years old, I believe. He is so young. He is so long. His wingspan is bigger than this room, about 3 times bigger than mine. So He's an amazing young player, and one of those guys we don't talk about enough. We just said his name 5 times, so I feel better.
Well, 3 more times, just before we go to break.
Tremaine Edmonds. Tremaine Edmonds.
Wingspan.
Tremaine
Edmonds.
Thank you, Judy.